Fellow Inuit friends, it is good to be with you again as I join you from my living room to take a few minutes to do another check in during this COVID-19 global pandemic. It is encouraging that we are seeing hopeful signs with nearly 2 months of living in this state of medical emergency. There have been only a few new cases of COVID-19 over the past couple of weeks. This means that all of our hard work, your work, our work is paying off. Things are improving. Late last week, the Provincial Medical Officer of Health allowed us to double our bubble, which in essence means we can socialize with one other household. It is very important that we remember that this means joining only with one other household until other restrictions are lifted. While this is great news, we are not out of the woods yet. We are being asked to continue our vigilance in following the basic public directives to help spread the stop of COVID-19, like practicing social distancing, washing our hands often and well, covering our mouth when we cough and sneeze, and only going to public places for essential items once a week if possible, and staying at home if you are indeed sick. I want to assure you that the entire NunatuKavut Community Council team is working hard every day to help you, our people and communities. We have already put in place a number of initiatives to directly respond to the needs of our people in so many places and in so many different ways. While we did not receive the necessary federal funding, and more is needed, we continue to work with the Government of Canada to secure fair and equitable funding so that we can continue and build on these exciting programs. Since the last video, NunatuKavut has launched food insecurity, heat vouchers, and introduced 2 new grant programs that encourages community-based initiatives. We are working on a food hamper initiative as well, part of our community freezer enhancement, and we began distributing food hampers to all households in Norman Bay just this past week by snowmobile. We are leading a project called One Mask at a Time and partnering with crafters and sewers in our communities to make face masks. We thank the R&R Company of Canada, Cloth Masks for Labrador, and the Friendship Centre for their support and their cooperation. We are also making monetary donations to organizations that serve vulnerable populations in NunatuKavut, like the food banks and the elder care homes. Those organizations that provide care and assistance to NunatuKavut seniors. And we have begun the process of arranging for the harvesting and processing of firewood that will be delivered to seniors and other vulnerable persons in NunatuKavut as well. Today, also, 3 new initiatives are being launched. The first is the Country Food Harvester Grant, which will provide a one-time $100 grant to harvesters who are going out on the land to harvest country foods for their families and others in communities. Staff will also be working with harvesters and hunters to help stock our own community freezers with things like birds and seals. Secondly, we'll be starting a check mail-out to all of our seniors 65 plus. This will help with the extra expense of additional groceries, cleaning supplies, and other bills. And as today is the start of Mental Health Week, I am very proud to launch mental health counseling services for our members during this pandemic. This is being offered in partnership with Priority Health Counseling. And our hardworking staff are also working on the development of other initiatives and programming, including an intergenerational program where youth will be hired to work with our seniors, incorporating culture, oral history, and traditional knowledge. This, my friends, is so exciting. And details on these and other initiatives are available on our website at www.nunatukavut.ca. We would love to hear your thoughts on our COVID-19 response and any other ideas you might want to share. Please do not hesitate to reach out to myself, other members of our governing council, or staff. Our head office telephone line is 709-896-0592 and is monitored during regular work hours. Again, I remind you that credible and emerging information is available online at www.gov.nl.ca. My friends, fellow Inuit, stay healthy, stay safe, do what you need to do. You know what you need to do, and you are doing it. Let's continue this tough work together. Nakamik.